Hey everybody, it's Puckhead, and today is my day. I don't know, I'm not quite sure. 6, 7, 8. I think it's day 9, 8 or 9. Anywho, this was my third cardio workout, and the first one, I don't want to say I threw up, but I had a little regurgitation going.
That was the hardest thing I've ever done in the whole world. Do you see the sweat? Do you see it? It's right there, the beads. It's gross, but it's great.
There you have it. That's Melanie's day 1 for T25, and she just finished Turbo Fire. Which it's a hard work in itself, and it has the, what does she call it? There's like Turbo Fire burnouts, and I don't know what they call them, red zone or something. And then we did the first burnout in T25. She's like, "Oh my God, this is like the Turbo Fire hot move or whatever they call it." I don't know. I don't remember. But she was working hard. Like all the moves where it says "get your knees up to your hips," like I was pretty much able to do, and she was a little low. And by the end, she's like, "My legs are killing me." And again, she just finished a complete round of Turbo Fire. So if you've done Turbo Fire, this is a great way to compare it and see how that goes. But what would I say about this workout? I think in general, I love cardio, by the way. I mean, I think, oh my God, that girl's really big. They just showed one of the Insanity commercials in the girl's before picture. She was pregnant, so pretty big. Although, I don't think that's fair. You can't use pregnant pictures for your before pictures, like, right? That's not fair. Anywho, we're saying cardio. Yeah, the cardio workout is great. This was my third one, and for me, I'm getting it. They say the same thing about snowboarding. Jason, you're so weird. Why are you talking about snowboarding? When you snowboard, especially if you're a skier previously, it takes 3 times, right? You go the first time, you just spend the whole time on your butt. And the second time, you're like, your butt's too sore, so you try not to fall as much. And the third time, you get it. So it takes the 3 times, and don't quit before your third time, otherwise you just will not get it. And I think same sort of thing here. The first time I did it, a little clunky, couldn't really keep up with everybody. Second time I'm keeping up, but I'm like struggling. And the third time, like I can keep up, and like I get it. So like there's 2 boxes, and each one it's like I did it or I owned it. Each time you check off your workout, and I owned this one. So yeah, that's what I would say if you're struggling with T25 off the bat. You have to commit. I think this is true for anything you do. Diet, a workout, anything that you want to make a healthy habit, you have to commit to doing it for about 12 days, right? And after 12 days, it becomes habit forming. And once it's habit forming, it becomes easier to do. So like those first 2 weeks might not be fun. But if this is something that you have a value for, that you want to do, you really have to commit to doing it for that first 2 weeks. And then after that, now that's the point where you start to get the benefits from the task at hand. So I'm really feeling that from T25. First week was a struggle. You're messing around, screwing up a lot of the moves, but I think that's the magic number for me. 3. Anybody knows me, that's my old hockey number. And once you've done it for the 3rd time, you're like, okay, I get this now. So all the other workouts, that's going to take you 3 weeks, right? But cardio, you're doing twice a week, so you can get that done in a week and a half, and now you can really start to build confidence in this program. And I was looking today, and wow, when you go heels off the floor, next time you do it, look at Tanya's heels. She's at like, what's that, 60, 80? That's probably a 50-degree angle. Her feet are at a 50-degree angle when she's like heels off the ground. She's the modifier. So you're not following her modifications if you got bad ankles. But that's amazing, and she's got the calf to show it. So, now the 3rd time through is where you can really start focusing on form. I think now would be a great time to start wearing that polar heart rate monitor and be like, okay, well, I'm only at 100. What can I do to be at a 120, 130? So I'm liking it. So keep watching, keep checking in, and by now you've been watching what, a week and a half of videos? Have you ordered yet? Because if you ordered on day 1, by now your program would be there and you'd already be 1 or 2 days into it. And if this is something that you value, more health, more fitness, just to stop getting winded when you go up the stairs or for a long walk or walk into the car, then you really need to start this, commit to it, and then you're going to start seeing the results pretty quickly. Alright. Thanks to everybody who watches. Love to everybody who comments. I appreciate you.